Good morning. My name's Brad Young, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm the Missions Committee Chair here at First United Methodist Church. Okay, why mission work's important to me? Well, when Sean Peters, our new pastor, showed up, he said, "Hey Brad, why are you the Missions Committee Chair? Have you always had a passion for mission? Or is it just something you kind of got stuck with?" Well, I got to be honest, it was more of the latter. However, I want to talk to you about something that happened to me about a year ago now, on a cold winter night. We had been doing the community breakfast for about 6 to 8 months prior to that event. And the reason we did the community breakfast was because we realized that to try to help people, you gotta understand them. You gotta sit across the table from them. You gotta hear what their needs are before you can try to fix their problem. Well, after about 8 months of interaction with these people, I started building those relationships. And it all came around one cold winter night. It was about 3 a.m. My family was all in bed, and there was a pounding at the door. I shook it off initially thinking, I must be dreaming. But it was persistent and pounding again. I said to my wife, Lori, Lori, I think someone's at the door. And I could hear him yelling through the window, saying, "Sir, let me in. Let me in, I'm freezing." Well, I got up, peered through the window, and saw this man that was everything that I would have feared if I was walking down a dark alley by myself. He was about 6'6", over 300 pounds, dressed in nothing but a tight t-shirt, sweatpants, and open-toed sandals. It was 25 degrees outside. And he's screaming through my plate glass window, "Sir, let me in, let me in." I can't tell you what it was like to open that door. It was as if I was on the edge of a cliff, and I knew that if I stepped off that cliff, somebody somehow was going to keep me from falling to a fatal death. I opened that door, and there was no longer anything between us. I don't think 6 months earlier I'd ever opened that door. But I did, and you know what happened? We talked. I had Lori get some blankets, make some coffee, and we just talked. We talked about what was going on, where he's from, and after about an hour, I realized probably the best thing I could do for that man was call the police and let him find some shelter for him that night. We did that. But while I was waiting for the police to show up, he shared his street address with me of where he was from. Do you know that street address was in North Miami, 1 block from where I had my first job when I was in high school? Coincidence? It's a big, big country. Anyhow, when the police showed up, they couldn't have been nicer. They couldn't have been more understanding. They couldn't have been kinder to that gentleman. And they said, "You know what, sir? We know most all these people around here, and we've never seen that guy. And I haven't ever seen him since. But I can't help but think, why did he show up? Did he show up because he needed something? Or did he show up because I needed something?" So, I can tell you that mission work's really easy. You just need to do the things that Jesus teaches us to do. And that's why I have a passion for it. I hope you do too. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the service.